Hello, what are you doing? Surely this means you guys have... Jesus. Chill, 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 chill.
God.
Bruh.
Oh my god. You're kidding me.
Monk no less, and he didn't kill me when I was close to him. Very cool.
It was a warning shot, too.
True. I could use my arrow keys for dedicated CTF keys. I wonder why. That was just very curious behavior, not throwing a warning shot. That guy didn't even look like a super aggressive scav when I was next to him. I thought we did a vibe check and he was chill.
It could have been that I was throwing the spear at the centipede. Did they target little centipede?
I don't think so. Maybe I didn't, maybe Iggy was like on the other screen somehow and they were throwing at Iggy. It's just an unlucky spawn too.
Yeah.
That was too close. The worst part about this run is the karma caching, because you have to do to 5 here in order to get martyr when you do your final starve in subterranean, and then you have to do 4 later on to get enough progress or monk, which is, it's a super curse strat because you have one of Moon's neurons that you're going to deliver at that point. And so you wake up, you eat the neuron, and then you starve. And so you get monk progress for eating the neuron, but then it just resets the cycle. So yeah, there's a slight dent in the front when you give it to her.
Neuron for sale. Never eaten. We're down a stream.
Oh no. Surely this game will at least have the dignity to let me die to something reasonable like the axolotl or the kelper. Even the karma lizard instead of some scav fucking 20 tiling me with a spear. That was so bad. Hello, why are you going over here? That was whack. Okay. Video game just decided, you know, we're gonna give you a little bit of anxiety with this. You're right over the shortcut, your head's right over it. You're pressing down, only down, but we're gonna make you wiggle a little bit before we let you in. Alright.
It's helping you through for content.
Hello, green. What? What are you doing in here? Interesting. Where's the pink? Oh. I don't know what the hell happened in this room. It is most peculiar. That first green that I saw is usually always in the first two rooms. The pink being fallen down. Undertale reference. Is unusual. Killed two.
What am I
Is
looking
that
at?
killed two squid catas in one cycle while starving? Is that what that is? Oh, the map. Right.
Oh,
God,
oh.
those guys suck. I hate them so much. Quote unquote neutral creatures doing everything in their power to be a pain in the ass. That's clean. I don't know. I mean, we can go back to... Oh, okay. 1.5 and test if it exists there. What the fuck? I have a feeling it's like always been a thing. That room was fantastic. I landed in that too clean. Tragedy. You're a mole wandering about on the right. Oh, this motherfucker. Wait, hang on.
Oh my god.
I mean, okay, I shouldn't have thrown the rock there. Whatever. I just find it funny that when I did throw the rock, it went straight through him and did nothing whatsoever. Oh, hello. Hi, eat that. Oh, I did a hand swap glitch on accident. That's funny. No video game. I don't want the bat. If I wanted the bat, you know what I would press? I would press the handy dandy grab button that has been shown in the tutorial to allow you to grab bats. Radical concept. of a fumble in outskirts, but pretty solid.
So this saves a shelter for passage?
Yeah, so this, as long as I've entered, it's discovered, and now I'll starve here and then quit back and be in outskirts, and I get martyr now. And now we go take attacks from Pebble's brain. He's clearly not using them, let's be honest. Swag.
Worth it. Did you get that really long pipe boost? Was it the throwing of the object?
Yeah, it was an exit
Hello,
boost and then a
Carnot.
throw and then a jump at the very end.
Crazy.
Welcome back from lunch.
Too early.
Hello.
Probably wasn't in any danger since he was facing up the whole time, but sketchy.
I wonder if they got stuck flying upwards. Nice.
Interesting. Thank you. I was really hoping that would boost me over. That was really inconvenient placement. I'm glad I had that rock. That's the sole reason why almost every monk run in Downpour is worse. Because you have to deal with that guy. Shelter here as well, because this is going to be one of the other passage spots. Once they've stolen some brain cells, we'll come back here. I've already gotten, I can't remember what the pace was. A while ago, like 6 or 7 months, I feel like it was. I did a Riv Any, and I think it was like, I actually really don't remember what it was. But it was good. I think it was like top 3 at the time. So I think I can do it again. I don't know how much faster it got since Yara. Oh, I thought Axo did it again, or you did it again. That's 3 in a row in runs I've done that 10 boost now. That pink's gonna take too long, I'm going for it. Damn it. The humble horizontal pole.
God damn.
Monk
That was
moment.
polite.
As long as you don't touch him, you'll probably be okay. Interesting, I had jump storage there.
Hunter story percent.
This run's going swimmingly. I can't wait for it to die to some bullshit.
Neither can I.
Okay, yeah, I don't think this arena challenge is physically possible without doing the vulture grub and spawning a vulture.
How close did you get?
To 14. I remember there was
Really?
there was like some way I figured out that you could like regurgitate a random item and I think be pretty much guaranteed to get up to 15. But after that, it's just not really possible to get any higher because, of course, you like lose a point every time you barf something up. So
That's ridiculous.
yeah, it's a stupid arena challenge. Whoever made this is probably a fake Gourmand fan.
I bet you it started with it being a food puzzle, and somebody said, "Lol, but what if it?"
Yeah.
And they thought it was funny enough to actually include.
SMH.
SMH my head.
Oh, I'm gonna go back to staring at the chimney canopy map for like an hour.
What's your end goal?
Literally just come up with as many potentially useful crafting combos as possible so that I can get like a better idea of which combos are good versus which ones are not good. And then eventually I can make like a gourmand crafting guide from it.
Bingo or just
Just
gourmand?
just gourmand. Just gourmand.
That's cool.
These are
I like
real gourmand hours.
yeah.
Sheldon's a real gourmander. What the fuck? How did that miss? I was on that pole. Alright, stop with the stutter step. Get out of here. Move.
Buddy isn't
Dude.
feeling it.
Do something. I don't care what it is.
Just go around.
No. You're dying for that. I'm sorry. There we go. Jesus. Why is there... What the fuck? Go back to your den. Go back to your room.
Honestly, drainage and filtration are some of the most frustrating to
No.
learn for the first time.
I had my hands in the wrong position. I accidentally pressed throw. Oh, this is... Oh my god. This is a blessed day. Oh, okay. Top 10 spear tumbles? What?
Wow.
That was all... That's 3 of them. There's only one more. They were all just chilling out there. There's the other. I'm gonna try some swag.
I mean, you're monk. Can't you just... Yeah, you know what? That's even better, though.
I could adjust, but no swag then.
Swagless. That's a thing I have said today.
Yeah, I had to go to the right side because I needed the fruit. Gotta be able to store them neurons.
Oh, the monk passage. I got you.
Yeah, and also, I don't want to consume brain cells. I simply want to keep them in a nice hiding spot.
This is something I've been wanting. No, they stole my spear. Okay, actually, that's so sad. Now I have to try to get an electric spear again from the scav stash.
The
I
fact that
kinda wanna try-
Gourmand can't... Ooh,
Oh, I was just gonna say, I've always wanted to try out like just crafting an infant centipede and using that to recharge an electric spear.
oh,
At
that's
will.
Oh my god.
yeah. I think it's actually a crime that Gourmand cannot craft explosive spears or electric spears.
This is so dumb. I mean, if he was able to, he'd be like even more OP.
But they put it in the cutscene, like they put it in the dream. He can do it. Why are they limiting my guy's powers?
They're lying to you. I don't know.
Lore accurate Gourmand would be too powerful, I suppose.
I like to think of it as the Slug Pups telling the story. Thought it was too OP for the story and had to.
Yeah.
It got vetoed.
Ah, that was the perfect slide pounce to miss that item.
Bro,
And
yeah,
we'll
Artie
always-
does have like a little bit of crafting, but it's nothing compared to my rotund boy. Artie ain't got nothing. Except bombs, I guess. And actual explosive spears too.
And also lantern, I guess.
Bro, who uses I mean, you could use lantern for like item regrab wall climb, but for Artie that's kind of
Yeah.
pointless.
Artificer is the famous character you want to make waste a hand slot on. You'll never be fighting anything as Artificer. Yeah, what is it? It's a flashbang,
Flashbang.
right? Yeah,
Yeah.
flashbang. If you treat it like a rock turning into a bomb, turns it into a lantern.
And then yeah, cherry bombs from bubbleweed with batnip. Okay,
Yeah.
it just burns batnip or bubbleweed.
It's kind of cool, but also like kind of not useful.
You know, I don't think I have heard anybody talk about the mechanics of Artificer just burning bubbleweed with their hands.
With the spit. I think that's the lore, is that they've got like splody spit.
Splitty split.
Yeah, I'm
Like
pretty
just
sure.
constantly spitting in their hands.
Yeah.
Cheese touch.
It's like Midas, but everything they touch turns to explosives.
You know, I think Artificer would love that actually.
Yeah.
All the more to kill scavengers with, my dear.
Yeah, I mean, that would be metal as fuck. They just like grab a scavenger by the neck and they turn into like bombs and fall to the floor. The yapper. This is why we use Japanese. It's faster. Oh, one early. Fuck. Slow, but it's okay. That was a speedy neuron.
I'm curious what the strat is here.
Guess.
I just
Try
wait
and
on
guess a
those.
trajectory. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is one of the worst parts of any run that has to get neurons.
The moment you like move away from your spot, one goes
They
to
go
where you
there.
were.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, they know. All right, Pebbles. I want to leave as much as you want me to leave. So how about you make it really easy for me instead of just like penduluming me over the shortcut? Guy is so into theatrics, it's crazy.
New rot variant. What are you watching?
Boing.
Unless the new rot variant is praying.
Oh, what the fuck? How did that not make it? Stinky game. Not even like the bottom of the pole grab.
Oh, oh.
I gotta pull up my notes, make sure I don't fuck anything up.
Was that a pre-cycle?
Line inside.
That being said, Skeffer, there is in fact a mod that has explosive rot. Just to commit to the bit.
Is the rot red?
Yeah. Isn't there one that turns it like... Yeah, it is old. I don't think it's updated.
The martyr art goes crazy. All of the passage art
Real?
actually goes crazy.
What's
No,
your favorite?
I don't know why I'm like gonna pull up this mini like I can fucking read what it is. This is one good thing about, or another good thing about in-game time, I guess, is that I don't really need to worry about menuing quickly in passages. Which is great when you don't read the language. That chunky boy over there. Cannot be contained by one screen. Alright, was it worth it? Oh, no white lizard. Or at least he moved already. Nice. That's usually a pain.
Usually directly in the way.
Yeah.
That's like most RPG speedruns. I feel like some run, like unless it's really optimized, the convenience of being able to read outweighs the seconds that you save from text speed. Although the flex of learning to read Japanese for the sake of a speedrun is pretty funny to think about.
The sad thing is it wouldn't even, that would be a mega flex for this game in particular because it's just slower on anybody that isn't monk or survivor. It's only fastest. It's Chinese for every other language, but it's only fastest for monk and survivor.
What's the difference
that
between
means-
Chinese for these two?
About 800 milliseconds.
Oh my god.
As long as you're not on like English, you'll probably be okay. Like English is about 20 seconds slower than this is.
20.
And then German is about 33 seconds slower. So-called German efficiency when it comes to conveying the ideas of mass ascension.
Germans have a lot to say
Yeah.
about this specific topic.
Get me out here. Yeah. Truly an in-game time moment. Where is this spider? Oh, thank you. The ever actually helpful Iggy extra light. Show me the spider, please. Never mind.
Nah.
Fucked off.
It's
I know
at
he's
the
in, I
bottom
know
of
he's
the
in this
map.
room though. Trying his best. You are dead. Oh shit, you can hit the ceiling there. Okay, good to know. Yeah, honestly, like in-game time abuse is got to be some of the cringiest ways to save time in this game. Like, you should be racing against real. You should, as best as possible, you should be racing against real time instead of the in-game timer. Oh, dear lord. Shh. I swear. Oh, okay.
That's
Thanks
cool.
for the boost. I swear, having extra light or being able to see in shaded makes me play worse. How did that not roll? What? Alright. This is probably one of the worst shadeds I've ever done. Neato burrito.
Do you have extra light on just because it's legal now?
Yeah, I had it on when I was testing the setting before we made it legal. And yeah, I just never turned it off. I should probably turn it off, honestly. The only time it could really help me is if there's a spider in a room. But like, I've done shaded enough times now, I need to kind of just trust muscle memory instead of being visual about it.
Mm-hmm.
That makes
Not to mention the
sense.
visual data is really confusing looking.
Yeah, I'm gonna try the baller strat. Yes.
Nice.
The ever reliable slope. It's been a while since I've had a run go this far.
Don't jinx it.
Yes. I mean, at this point, unless I... Never mind, I'm actually just gonna stop talking. It's a great idea. You
Please
are very
outline
right. I'm
exactly
gonna-
what could go wrong.
Yeah, exactly what could go wrong.
The game is taking notes.
Yeah, there are microphones in everyone's computers. They know.
They're listening in, not for
They
any
are.
sort of AI collection, just to mess you up in your video game.
Do not the brain cell.
Time to discover a new glitch.
I am the time loss magician. I will find some obscure submerged way to go out of bounds because you boosted in this one spot with specifically these items in your hands, just so that I lose the run. Bruh. Boosting out of water gotta be one of the mechanics of all time in this game. So-called neutral creatures.
Hand swap. A thingamajigger? Oh no, you're not gonna go there. Oh, you're gonna go for the dress.
Yeah, we gotta go for the cloak. So what I'll do right now is I'm gonna do that starving that I talked about to get some monk progress right here. And then I'll leave the neuron here. I'll go for the dress, and then I'll passage to Pebbles, and then I'll grab the neuron from Pebbles, put it in my stomach, and then I'll passage back to here, and then I'll go to Moon.
The right in front of Moon too.
Yeah. Hold on, Moon. I'm queuing this up. This is gonna be really cool when I do it all at once. But I have to do this 4 times.
monk needing too many cycles for some reason.
Was that 3 or 2? Shit. I think that was 2 done. This is 3 now. Yeah, Dreki actually, like, every time Dreki touches a run, it adds more passages. And it's very cool, but it does make it a hell of a lot more difficult to comprehend what's happening. Their 100% routing is interesting. They also do like double pup strats for faster mother and also pre-cycling for Cyan Lizard Dragon Slayer kills, which is crazy people behavior.
RNG manip?
Yeah, for the both the pups and the pre-cycle. It's like literally the only time it gets used in a run. Also, I think before no randomized cycle durations was allowed, Flickr was also working on getting a pre-cycle for Hunter story so you can do the last cycle without fear of the rain, which is cool as well. I'm gonna take this out so this doesn't mess up the shelter. Thank you, Dan.
Challenge 70.
Rainworld truly was a game to add that challenge to.
I hate
Please,
it.
nice
I really
Aquapede.
don't want to do it. But I have to do it
It's
eventually.
stinky. It's so stinky.
The only way I have that as like a redeem on my Twitch, and that is the only way I will ever do it.
A redeem?
Yeah, like a channel points if you watch long enough. And then if people want me to suffer, they can make me do that.
So real. Wait, do you have 33?
Yeah, I have 33 challenge or 33 achievements. I think it's kind of funny to have like a speedrunner
Oh my god.
still be 33 out of 34. Just in protest, that challenge is so dookie. That's fair. You're not the intended audience then.
10 minutes of challenge 70 would be like 5 attempts, I feel like.
Yeah, it's
No,
not
that's
much, and
like
it's not much, and it costs a lot. And then there's one person who's saving up for an entire stream, which is the other redeem. It's like a 2-hour stream of that. But
Oh my god.
at that point, you've given me enough money through advertisement that I don't care.
Isn't Chell 70 like literally 5 minutes? It's 5 or 6 minutes?
Something like that.
I really don't
Yeah.
remember. Too long. I've only gotten to stage 6 once, and I completely forgot the cheese for it at that time. Stage 5 is the one that messes me up the most.
Is that the one with the laser and the 4 ping?
Nah, that's 4. It's the one with the infinity encircling ball thing. Ring of ball,
can cheese
electric
that?
balls. No, that one you can't cheese. The last one you can, which is like
Okay.
the balls plus like these lasers that come in from the side that enclose on you.
Yeah,
Okay, I
just
need to
hang
look
by
at
the
what
side wall.
cheeses.
to
Yeah,
avoid
that
the
one you
laser.
can just hang by the side wall, but I forgot the cheese at the time.
Oh, the vertical lasers. Yeah, you can just hang out there.
I'm probably gonna lose my breath.
I believe.
Mess that up really bad. Never mind, we chilling.
Wiggle for the win.
Okay. We're good.
Nice.
They put slopes right next to the shortcut entrance because they hate us. Slopes underwater gotta be. Hey, thank you for the light in here. You don't do this in. Do they do this infiltration? I don't know. Appreciate it though. Good Iggy.
Hey, how you doing?
The
Bisexual
Leviathan.
apartment.
That is a very nice tasting wall. You have a good day.
Honestly, I feel like Rivulet would probably be the easiest to do Nomad.
After
Because
extending the cycle time, yeah.
oh yeah, well, yeah.
Or before if you're Chad. Snake, what you should do is, as monk, you should enter industrial through all 4 gates.
That
And
is
make sure
a
that you have speedrun validation on.
that's honestly one of
Record
the
it.
like that's a good challenge. I like that server challenge.
It is good. I love it.
I mean, that's not a server challenge. You should just do that for fun.
Yeah. For
Hello,
fun.
Cozy.
Hello, Cozy.
Cozy here. Cozy is here. Hi, Cozy.
Yeah, ever handy Discord not giving me the sound whenever someone enters.
OBS streamer mode in a nutshell.
I have it off too. That's like I can hear when people leave. It's only when they join. It's just Discord hating on me.
Personal.
Yeah,
Discord.
pretty much.
Okay. Or what you could do is you could enter Chimney Canopy, go through Sky Islands, and then Outskirts, and then Industrial Complex, back into Chimney Canopy, and starve. Make sure that you record it though.
No reason. Bruh.
I wonder what the easiest route for Nomad would be. One with like really low gate requirements in case you die a lot.
Like for bingo or like in general?
Just I think they're working on the achievement for Steam.
Oh, gotcha. I imagine just going like outskirts, industrial, garbage, and shoreline.
Yeah, that would make
Seem
sense.
like
Just
super
do moon
easy.
percent.
1%.
Yippee!
Nah, it'll work eventually, Skepper. Trust.
And no Leviathan. It is a blessed day.
Shoutouts for the moon cloak blending into the background. Like there isn't even a ray of
Yeah.
light on it or anything.
Also, shout out to the Moon Cloak for having a respawn time of like 99,000 cycles so that you can never get it again without deleting your entire save file.
Oh my god, it has a respawn timer?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was gone forever.
You have to, it's like you're never going to get that in a game. And it's like you have to actually delete the file in order to get it again.
Ridiculous. $9,999 cycles.
Oh, it's 9,000. I thought it was 99,000.
Why not just make it like respawn like a Pearl does, where it's just where it was last seen before it got destroyed by the void?
They're evil, that's why. It's a sign? What? Oh, Kos. Oh, okay. See, I didn't know when it started. Indeterminate
sign.
phase shift. Yeah. All right, now I go. Get Cape. Passage to Pebbles. This is the other great thing that the video gamer people did, is that this cape is not a key item, and
It's
is not like a handheld thing. So it stays, if it's on your body, you can passage with it, and it will stay with you. So it's actually a good thing they did. Yeah, it's like a weird key item, I guess you could call it.
Yes, that would be really cute.
Now we roll spear luck, because I didn't put a spear in this shelter. We need to hope that there's a spear out here to pop the popcorn with.
I've never seen there be
Yeah.
no spears here.
I've
that
seen
possible?
one. I think I've seen only one once. I'm pretty sure there's a reliable spear here.
Okay. I'm pretty sure that was a 1.5 thing, wasn't it? I
Oh,
remember BMS
okay.
being a lot more. Just a lot more.
Wait, we get monk and saint now. Hang on. There's optimization here.
Oh.
Okay. Because you get both monk and saint if you don't hit something, and you're getting monk a little early here too. It means you could skip out on martyr at the start and just rely on getting saint later, which is, I mean, you're going through submerged. It's unlikely you'll actually hurt something.
What do you use the passage for the first time? That was for.
Sorry, what'd you say?
What do you use the passage for the first time? I thought that was what was martyr was for.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, you need the passage early on. I'm actually a dumbass.
I had to think about that myself.
Passage, where's shoreline?
I mean, what if you went to get Moon's Cloak and stuff first and go to Pebbles later? You just reverse the order of the passages.
Yeah, I really don't know. Whoa, 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 whoa.
What was that?
Wait, where'd the neuron go? Oh, wait. Okay. I'm just a dumbass. Okay. So what I was doing was I was trying to test, what I was doing there is I was testing the, like if I had something still in my stomach, but I forgot that if you're holding the neuron, you're going to eat it because it's a consumable. That was a little bit of brain nourishment, Moon. It's okay. A slight dent in the back. I'm not doing the run unless I get this. Oh, the cloak actually makes it so annoying.
You look
Bruh.
at visual cue.
Kind of.
Come on.
It doesn't really matter. I always, like 90% of the
Yes.
time, I'll get that one frame off one. I swear, I'm more consistent with your one frame off than I am with the correct the first time.
Shrimply go for the one frame off one and you'll never get it.
I'm just gonna hand swap a hell of a lot, and then maybe I'll grab the jetfish and hand swap glitch. Infinite time save. Fuck.
It's not worth it.
Leviathan.
It looks like it's going down. Nope, it's fucking
GG.
not. Okay, it is not going down. Drop the neuron and just grab that freaking thing.
I like. Oh, we're chill.
Ooh, nice.
Where's the neuron though?
I forgot about this really goofy combo. You can make a grapple worm with 6 bat flies and 6 rocks. It's just,
What?
yeah. And the combination is literally just like, it's bat fly rock, parentheses, bat fly rock, parentheses, bat fly rock. So dumb. It's so dumb.
I mean, it would make the cloak kind of acts like a 2D sprite.
Do you mean like
Bruh. What was that zap? That was a crazy zap. I kind of want to eat that guy's brain.
zap.
Yeah. That was interesting Leviathan behavior because I don't think he ate a jetfish on the left, on the right there. It's really weird to have 2 jetfish in that room. Or on the right side there.
Honestly, Leviathans are both the scariest and the most passive creatures in this game.
They are, yeah, they're like, excuse me?
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, this is going to make it infinitely harder. The cloak completely blocking my feet view. Never mind.
Sigma.
My ball.
Nice.
Alright, Moon. We've got slightly dented neurons for you.
Very, very wet one. Well, I guess they're both wet.
Bro, stop with the monologue. I get that Pebbles is like sad and shit. It's whatever.
Can you
Hurry
take the
up.
neuron from her? To make her shut up.
Maybe? I don't know. We need to see her put it on before we can leave.
Is this monk story?
Me.
Does DMS make it a 3D tape, or is that a base game thing?
Oh shit, I forgot food.
Starve?
The neurons that you can
Nah, I
Yes,
need a
starve
passage.
swimming?
There,
Oh.
one, I need a passage, and two, you have to have 7. That's part of the requirements. There must be 7 at the end.
Mm.
Alright, I think it'll be faster. Okay, good to know. I
Yeah.
need to eat one of those jellyfish for real. Oh, wait, bro.
What was that? Nice.
You tried Splitgate on Steam,
I
Ferret?
would love to know what's going on with
Oh,
DMS.
that was supposed to be a surprise, but I'm tired of getting completely destroyed because I get drilled in the face by someone who can aim better.
Aw.
A surprise.
So I want to try it on Steam to see if it's any better.
We're gonna be, yeah, Sigma's usually quiet at this time. We're gonna be missing the PlayStation mic, Ferret.
We,
No
I mean,
press,
I can,
no hold
I
square.
can do it here. I just got to unplug my computer mic and just plug my mic straight into my computer.
Rest in peace, hold square.
Uh,
Handle
unfortunately,
Splitgate?
what's up?
Can your PC handle Splitgate?
So yeah, that's what I was about to say. No.
Oh.
Well, it's like I'm trying to update my NVIDIA drivers, and it just will not let me. So until I can figure out how to fix that, it's gonna be the PlayStation again.
When you say it doesn't let you, you mean through the NVIDIA app?
Yeah, through the NVIDIA app.
You could download it directly from their website and make your PC install it. So like the NVIDIA app does it for you, but you can also just get the installer, which is like the same thing. You just look up the latest driver version and you just download it like any other program.
Oh, gotcha. Maybe I'll try that out then.
This run is gonna be, I think it'll be sub-hour probably. Not by much though. Yeah, assuming I don't die, of course. I do have to deal with the yeeks.
What's your opinion on OE movement?
It depends on what part. The start
Yes.
here, really bad. The spacing is really nasty. The end, because you have a yeek, really bad. The middle, okay. The train car area, really bad.
Glad to
They
know we're on
really
the
went
same
with
page.
they really went with a form over function type region, I think. Which I mean is fine. This region's meant to be spectacular more than anything else.
What are you doing, Ferret?
Now I'm trying to figure out this driver thing.
Oh,
I was doing Saint practice though.
Saint practice.
Important question for you, Furret.
Yes.
Do you play with the Furret skin?
There's a ferret skin.
Yes.
No, but I will now. Where if you can show me where it is.
All right, bet. I just saw the skin the other day, and I'm.
I do like the DMS mod, but I don't know where any of the good skins are.
There's like, I swear, there's like 3 per day. Here, let me just post it in chat. I don't know. One of those.
Beast
can't
World.
redo
All right. I like it.
When was Stephen posted? June 10th. Okay.
I'll try
I
that.
lied. It's a Martin.
I mean, they're close. They're both muselids, or however you pronounce that.
Yes, it really does. I nearly bricked my game early on because when it updated to 9.15, I had it for some reason DMS loaded really, really badly. So I had to decrease my DMS from like 150 to like 10.
Oh. Is load times IGT or not? I don't think so, right?
They don't. The load times do not affect your in-game time. They do give you crazy load times. At least my experience with DMS, but it doesn't affect your.
Yeah, but who gives
Yeah,
a
it doesn't
crap
affect
about
that one.
RTA?
Bro, you didn't mention. Look, no significant harassment over here. Look at him.
Oh shit! Yeah.
Oh
I
yeah,
didn't
oh,
even-
cool. Also, it's funny that you're getting YouTube guide carrying videos. If you ever need to know how to take care of ferret, let me know. I have there's a whole like ferret for dummies book, and it's a phenomenal, and it's known as the Ferret Bible for owners,
Ferret
and it's
Bible.
great.
I kind of want to buy that, and I don't have a ferret.
Just to read it.
I need to learn how to deal with you, ferret.
Oh yeah.
You're gonna do what the opposite of what the book says.
Yeah.
Wow, you're getting this green one to really follow you.
No. So ferrets are chaotic, but it's like for contained 30 minutes, and then they
Yeah.
sleep for 20 hours. They are super chill. I say they're easier than a cat to take care of.
I'm just so
Actually, scratch that. Cats are like super easy.
depends
like,
on which one you get.
You can like leave a cat alone and it'd be like chill.
Bro.
They are
Yeek, do
a bit
one big
stinky,
jump, bro.
but you can deal with
One
that.
big jump. Thank you. God, these fucking creatures are so bad now.
And they were,
It's
yeah,
actually
they used to be
crazy
so
how
much more
bad they
consistent.
fucked these up.
How do
When
we
the
train a
mod
ferret to
fixing
hibernate?
them
It's
came
impossible.
out,
Most
I never
pets-
used because it sucks.
Most pets can be stinky. You just kind of get used to it.
Well, ferrets are like they have stink glands.
Yeah.
You can descent one of them, but you can't remove the other. But I don't think it's that bad, nor do I think it smells that bad. But I also lived around them for like almost 3
Yeah,
years
you
now.
get used to it. Yeah.
And if you clean their cage like you're supposed to every like 2 weeks, it's not bad.
I've heard that there's obviously like certain smells that you typically smell in your house that at some point you're just numb to them. So for instance,
Bro. Oh. What?
Oh my god.
My yeek. What the fuck? This is divine intervention.
What was that? Did you clip it?
The warping yeek.
I clipped it. Yeah. So I didn't get bitten there, which is crazy. And my yeek that did get bitten just went through the fucking
phased
walls.
through, yeah.
All right, bro. I hope that's one of the blue lizards from here, because the blue lizards in this room and the next room are some of the worst spawns in the whole game. Yeah, you eat that, King. You deserve it.
Have to the other
Yeah.
side.
For instance, I always have to be wary of like, budgies can also be smelly, and you're just kind of like, I don't realize how much they can probably smell
What are bungees?
because I am used to it.
Birds.
Oh, birds do smell. Do you have pet birds?
Like- I have 2 budgies, yeah.
Where's our pet channel? Why is not everyone showing off their
Yeah,
pet?
exactly. Like
Really?
I used to. This is 1984.
Yeah, well, I mean, I just like make the executive decision. Let's just go make it right here.
True.
For it.
Do we even have that authority? I don't know if that's like.
I don't know
even-
if we have channel making authority. No.
Yeah.
I do. It's open. There's a pet.
Oh,
channel.
okay.
Nice.
Oh
Hi.
shit. Express order. Damn. All right. Centipede is the
Yeah,
last
it's-
foe.
Everyone just starts spamming pets.
Where is this lovely place?
This
There it
channel.
is. Yeah.
I saw you, Yeek. I want you. Ah.
This is how I give them their treats. So their treat is salmon oil, and so I just put it on their stomach and they can eat it.
Can I have some salmon oil? Now I'm hungry.
It's a pretty dog.
Oh, they're
He's
just
so
chilling.
annoying.
There's this.
I love him. He's the worst.
Oh shit! I might have gotten a record.
Hell
Your
yeah.
ferret. But damn, the white stance on your ferret.
Yeah, the white stick. Does look like a movie star.
5509. What's that? check that. Monk story. Hey, 6 seconds. Let's go.
Nice.